Right, here we are, boys. Welcome back to Flamengo. Welcome back to the final episode of the series, World Club Cup today. Hopefully we can finish, not only with a cup final performance, but can we get an unlikely victory? Let's go. Right, so here we are. Today, semi-final opponent, ES Tunis. Now, if you remember last year, our biggest rivals were Manchester City, and they lost in the semi-final to, I think, someone in Mexico, I think, and then we ended up losing on them, against them on Tigres. There you go, Tigres. They ended up beating us on penalties. So we're in India for the competition this time. The other semi-final, obviously we've got the Champions League. Let me get my words out. Champions League winners. It's Tigres again, who have won their continental competition. And then the other one is Tottenham Hotspur, who have Bonucci in their ranks, Alex Telles, Benjamin Henriques, Nicola Barella, Gelson Fernandez, Suso, but no Harry Kane. No Harry Kane. Or Son, he's gone to Inter Milan. Where's Harry Kane? 85 million. He's gone for 85 million. How come every time I've tried to sign him, I've had to pay, my Man United one, I had to pay 300 million. And they've got him for 85 million. Absolute bullshit. But anyway, got to get through today. Now, these are ES Tunis from Tunisia. Shock. This should be more than comfortable. I'm a little bit worried that we've had a little bit of a rest. We've had a good rest, actually. 14th. So we had nine days rest. So that everyone's pretty much fit. We've had to leave a couple out because I couldn't name everybody. I think the squad was 23 man, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to go full strength. This little one is the one that I'm more bothered about. I think we're going to go with Rafinha. And we're also going to go with Demotta. Got to keep that. I don't know what I'll do for as well. To be fair, it's the last game. Whatever it is, the last game versus Spurs or Tigres, I'm not going to go back to the formation. We've got to get Barbosa and Biandi playing up front together for one last time. So we go. I can't see anything but a win. We must be big favourites for this one. Here we go. Hopefully, we can get a little bit of rest time in and do a couple of substitutions. Roger Chow, cheeky header. Couple of headers. I think he's offside. No, he's not offside. David Luiz, third of the season. We're into the second minute. Up and running in this World Club Cup semi-final. I have really enjoyed this save. If I had known how it worked with all the competitions and I had a rough idea, but I didn't think it was this extreme. We'll have a little count up at the end, but I'm pretty sure that I've gone into my 93 or 4 games I've played with these this season. That's competitive games. If I'd have known that, I might have done a longer save and started it early in the sort of like the FM19 cycle and done a youth development challenge with it and really brought in some of the youngsters and then sold them on to big European clubs. But we've had 3 good seasons, 3 domestic titles, 2 Copa Libertadores, 1 Copa de Brazil, 1 Dos Americanas Sud America, which is like the European Super Cup, and hopefully we can do pull a bit of a shock off. We should have beaten Tigres last year. I imagine we won't fall lucky and get them a second year in a row. We're 2-0 up though. Tracao from the penalty spot. But I think I will be back in South America at some point. Maybe not. Excuse me. Maybe not for FM20 because I've got loads of little ideas for sort of like saves. So I did this one started around May time, along with the Madrid one. So same thing again. There'll be a couple of saves that I'm looking at doing that'll take me through to FM21. But then for FM21, this is mental. Already talk about FM21. We might look at going back in South America, either going to Argentina or going somewhere else. I like the idea of New Old Boys. That's the idea I've got in my head. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts. We might even get it in FM20. You never know. My ideas change constantly. So we've got on the channel, this is coming into an end. Baggio's coming into an end next week. We've got 2 episodes left of that. Tuesday and Saturday. Hopefully Saturday, because that'll be the World Cup final. I've got my Man United / Manchester City save going on. That'll finish next week as well. There's going to be loads of videos on the channel. There's going to be uploads about every single day next week, so I can have a little bit of a rest, pretty much a week off before the beta drops for FM20, and then I'll be back at it again. But I might do a little FM19 review. Oh, good strike from Neres. Might do a little FM19 review. I am hopefully putting together my complete playing record of all the series that I've done, trophies won, awards won, win percentage, transfer fees. I'm going to aim at trying to put it all together. I don't know how difficult it is, but I'll do my best at putting something together. So look out for that. That'll probably be not this next week. It'll probably be the week after. I'll get something on the channel, hopefully. Barbos is in. He's in. He scored. He's 46th of the season. He's not going to get to 50. Right, we're going to bring it back onto cautious. Save our legs a little bit. Not being as adventurous. What we're looking fitness-wise. Right, let's get Tricao off, because he's absolutely vital for us. And we're going to do Rafinha. We'll put Ramirez in there. And we'll go with that. Leave one more for about 15. We'll see what we're like fitness-wise. But we're cruising through, which we expected. Right, Neres, corner. Enrique off the bar. Enrique gets the rebound. He's 21st of the season. We'll have a quick rundown at the end of the episode as well. We'll go through players, because the stats from this season have been nuts. Right, Neres, corner. David Luiz is going to pick it up. No, he's lost it. He's going to get it back. They're going to break on his ear. They might have a little cheeky break on his ear. Yeah. Oh no, we've done well. Rangel's done well. Good positioning from the left back. He's gone, lumped it forward. Don't know what this highlight is doing. It's dragging itself out. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. Oh, he's gone for a switch. Not worked. Neres, who's cutting in on his left foot. Punished. 5-0. Fantastic finish from Neres. His 21st of the season as well. So that is 4 players. We've got over 20 goals. Boom. Lovely strike from Neres. Pick up the loose ball. We are Motet. Neres. I don't think Biandy scored. I think actually Biandy scored. No, he hasn't. We'll let him off. We'll let him off if he scores in the final. Right, here we go. This should be the last highlight of the game. What is that header, Ramirez? And there we go. 5-0. Easy peasy. Right, we're going to kick straight on to the final. I think I want Tottenham. Tigres would be the easier one, but it'd be nice to play Spurs with their array of talent. Right, catch you in a minute. As you can see, it's Tigres again. Can we? I'm feeling it now. Can we do it? They've beaten Spurs 1-0. He's good though, isn't he? He's good. But our players are good. Right. We're going to come back to the match screen. Start the game. Hopefully we should be unchanged. Right, here we are. We're 6-4. They're 13 to 8. So we are slight favourites. As I said, hopefully unchanged. And we are. David Luiz is the worst off. He's 88%. So he should be able to get through the game. He may be one that we have to change. But we've got the 4 of Enrique, Neres, Barbosa and Biandy. Guys that they want to look out for. Vargas and Pizarro was their star man. It's difficult because you say on paper these have beaten Tottenham and Manchester City for the last 2 seasons. So obviously they are better than maybe what their squad looks. We didn't play well last year, though. We didn't play well at all. So here we are. Last game of this very, very long 3-season series. Enrique's struggling a little bit, but I think he's going to be all right. They've lost a player themselves. Right, here we go. First highlight, Tricao. Mathezino. He's got plenty of assists this season from right back. Good win from Chow. Mathezino. Deep cross. Enrique's there. He's at the post. Good start. Good start. Right, free kick to them. That guy, Zeralian, or whatever he's called, he was the guy from last year, I think. He was running through us and caused us a lot of problems. But it's our turn to break. Great ball from Enrique. Barbosa's hit one on the volley. What the fuck was the goalkeeper doing? But it doesn't matter. Barbosa's 47th of the season. He hit it really sweet. Enrique did well. Lovely break. Barbosa peels off the centre half. Went for the volley on his left foot. Keeper fluffed at it. Guzman fluffed at it. But we don't care. We are 1-0 up. Let's tell him to concentrate. Right, here we go. 40th minute, just before half time. Can we get our noses in front by 2? Tricao. Cross. Rafinha. Cleared. It's going to come straight back. David Luiz. Is that a ball? It's a ball and a half. Oh, the goalkeeper's flap. Defenders didn't follow it in. Barbosa did. He's 48 of the season. He just needs 2 more for 50. It is Flamengo 2. Tigres 0. Surely we can't fuck this up. We're not going to have the drama as what we had in the last episode. If you didn't watch last episode, what the fuck are you doing? Go watch it after this. League climax. Absolutely fantastic. As I said in the video, probably my favourite video that I've ever recorded on the channel. I think I've had about 270 odd videos I've done. That's by far the greatest. Right, 2-0. Reacted positively. I just want more of the same. And we'll see this game out and we will be world champions. Right. Here we go. First highlight maybe to Tigres. They haven't had anything yet. Here he is, the main man. Slips in Berea. Carioca fired it in from the edge of the area. 2-1. Not the start to the second half we wanted at all. It was a decent finish. Free kick. Surely not. Vargas. Wide. I'm a little bit caught in between sticking or twisting here. Do we keep attacking? Do we go cautious? Do we leave 2 up front? Let's just see where this highlight takes us. Vargas has got it. Nilo. Can we win it off him? No. Pizarro. Here he is, the main man. I'm playing it round us a little bit nicely. A little bit too nicely. Jimenez. Vargas. Could maybe do with a body in the middle. Biandi's not played well. We're going to might break though here. We get it down. Biandi. Enrique. Barbosa. He's on a hat-trick. He's got a hat-trick. He's 49th of the season. It is 3-1. I'm going to keep it. Tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to take Biandi off because he had a bit of a stinker. I'm going to put Lincoln on, who probably would leave in the summer if I was in the winter. If I was to carry on the save. He's wanted by a Chinese club. He wants to leave. And if they were willing to pay stupid money, then maybe. I'm going to put it on cautious. And we'll go concentrate. 20 minutes to go. 3-1. We're looking at Barbosa getting his magic 50. Can he get one more chance? Enrique. Neres. Gone himself. Slide over the line. Is it in? It's in. Who tapped it in? Oh, it's an own goal. I thought Barbosa might have just claimed it there, but Nilo somehow has slid it over the line. 4-1, that is surely game, set and match. Enrique's done well again, lovely clip in. Neres did well. Off the keeper, off. Oh yeah, he blasted it into the net. He blasted it into the net, took it off Barbosa. The bastard. Let's praise when we can. Praise, there we go, 10 minutes to go. Motto, cheeky back here. We're showboating. My ball-winning midfielder is showboating. Tricao. Cleared. We're going to get another goal. Come on, Barbosa. He's underneath it. He's not going to get there. Matazino's getting it. He's going to go himself. He has done. Neres saved. Lincoln. Goal. 5-1. I do not believe this. We are becoming world champions by beating Tigres 5-1. And we might still not be over. Right, we've got a highlight. Can he get that magic 50? Lincoln. Tricao. David Luiz. He loves a long ball. He's gone short though. He's gone to Motta. David Luiz again. Enrique. He's been fantastic. Tricao going on the overlap. Love it. Rafinha. Ball at the back post. Neres is there. He's going to hit it himself. He does shoot a lot, does Neres. Here we go. 87th minute. Is that a penalty? No, Rafinha's got it. Struck it. We are 6-1 up. 6-1. We were just slight favourites for this, by the way. I don't know what's happened to me on FM19, but I've managed in most scenarios to absolutely fucking smash it. Smash the game. And that is going to be full time and done. We have won the World Club Cup. We have managed to win everything. Everything this season. Every trophy that we've entered. We have won it. What a way to finish the series as we approach FM20. I did put them in my 10 teams to manage. If you are struggling to think of a save to do and you want something different, go to Brazil, do Flamengo, do it like a youth development challenge, like I said. Not so much just only buying youth development, not buying players and stuff, but do the little mix that I have, bring through the youth, and then get some of the old boys back, keep Barbosa, and I've had David Luiz, I've had the Rafinhas, David Neres, and managed to get Malcolm in on loan, didn't we? So that's what I would do. If you are doing it for FM20, keep in touch, like, put stuff in the comments, join my Discord, anything. Be great to know how you get on. Barbosa, key player. It's 9.61 average for the competition. He finished on 49 goals. So, there we have it. I'm just going to have a little look at the Hall of Fame. Jesus, I'm already... Oh, no, it's me. I don't know why is that in there? That's a weird one. So it's taken my Man United series, and then which I won, which I'm top of in that, by the way. They've also got Jose in there, but I was number 1. But because Pep's done really well with Manchester City, look, 3 Premier League wins. He's won a World Club Cup, 1 Copa, that's a League Cup, 2 Charity Shields, 2 European Cups, maybe 2 Champions Leagues. Is that Champions Leagues? Yeah, by the looks of it, that's Champions Leagues. So he's done pretty well there. So that's why he's top. But am I on the list? No. Am I on the English list? I am. I'm on twice, look. I'm on twice. Done pretty well there for 3 seasons. 3 league titles, 2 Super Copas, 2 Rio State wins. We didn't win it in the first season, but this season we've won absolutely everything. Right, before we finish, let's just quickly look at the beautiful squad that I'm leaving behind. So, the amount of games we played is, right, Cesar's played 77 games and Thiago's played 5. That's not right. That's not right. We've played more than that. Give me a minute to count it up. So we've got 38 in the league. Copa Libertadores 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That puts us 51. Copa de Brazil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Puts us 59. Rio State Cup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we've got the Super Copa 1, 78. 2 in that. That puts 80. And then 2 in that. 82. Oh. I thought we played more than that. We played more games. I'm sure we played more games than that last season. Where am I going wrong? Unless I'm talking absolute shit. So it's 82 games, not as many as what I thought. I thought it was in his 90s for some reason, but 80 games is still a hell of a lot. Let's have a little look at the squad. We will go on some stats. Overall, says I played the most, 77. Barbosa helped himself to 60. I've put a pointless bid in for him because we would have done that in the summer. Goal-wise, 49 for Barbosa, 44 for Biandi, 21 for Neres, and 21 for Enrico. So my front four have contributed a shit ton of goals. I'm not going to count it up. Shit ton of goals. And then Lincoln as a backup striker, 28 appearances, subs, got himself 18. Rafinha 14. My left back got 13. Aracid, who's had a shocker, got 10. Assists wise, Barbosa 21, Neres 20, Rafinha's done well 19, Tricao 15. Aye. Average ratings 7.63. Barbosa's just absolutely bossed it, along with Tricao. Absolute quality. How he has not been at least approached by any other clubs is beyond me. Let's very quickly go to me. Career stats. So what have we got? 224 games played in 3 seasons. 152 wins, only 36 draws, 36 defeats. Win percentage of 67. 538 goals, only 200 so less than 1 a game. So I'm very happy with that. Cup wins 7, league wins 5. Players bought 19 at a value of 38. Players sold 26 at a value of 56 million. So I'm in the plus for once, which is good. Total career earnings 2.5 million. 1,091 days in charge. So we've been averaging playing a game every 4 days pretty much all the way through the series. Right, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode and this series, let me know down in the comments. I've really enjoyed doing something a little bit different. I do like to just change things halfway through the year. So FM20, my little change up next for the new game is going to be with Anzi in Russia, a league that I've never managed in before. Very different to Flamengo. Anzi are now down pretty much semi-pro in the 3rd tier of Russian football. But we're taking a little sidestep away from my usual content at some point during FM20. Dortmund will start as soon as the beta drops. Dortmund starts 2-season beta with Dortmund. And then my main series, Manchester United, York City and AC Milan, all on the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.